Hello, this is Dee from the Fishing Gardeners. Okay, I'm out here in the afternoon. It's very rare I'm out here this time. I'm usually out here very early in the morning. But I wanted to talk about my kumquats, okay? So, this right here is a Nagami. And as you can see, I had to go ahead and cut that down because I don't know what was attacking it. I dug it up. Nothing was attacking the roots. So I went ahead and cut that down, right? This right here, which is my favorite one, is the Meiwa. And she had to cut her down. Now, we cut her down like 2 weeks ago. As you can see, she's flowering again. And the Nagami, this one is, I would say, the peel, I think I remember it was sour and the inside of the fruit was sweet, or vice versa. But for the Meiwa, it's sweet. You just eat the peel and the inside. You just put the whole entire fruit in your mouth, okay? So let me show you over here. This is another Meiwa, right? And we had the, I think it depends on where you put them in the garden, how well they do. So they don't wind up on very big trees. They wind up kind of branchy, but I'm going to show you a couple of them. This is another Meiwa. Yes, we love them so well. And just I want you to look at them flowering. See the flowering? The flowering's all over it. All right, you see those they're so tiny, but I'm gonna bring you around to the other tree. All right. So while we at it, that Nagami that's right there, which is the sour one, I think it's a sour peel and sweet inside, or a sweet peel and sour inside. Well, anyway, when you have the Nagami, you have that with these miracle fruit trees right here. So these miracle fruit trees are producing. I don't know if you can see those. Producing like crazy. Look at that. Of course, I put a umbrella over it because that sun was hitting it a lot. And it's doing a lot better. So I have 3 miracle fruit trees. So what you can see. See those miracle fruits in there. So yeah, they all producing like crazy. So let's go ahead and take a walk over here to another Meiwa tree. So I have them spread all around my garden to see how well they do. And I'm going to tell you which one's doing the best. Oh, look at my little thing. It looks real too, right? You come around. I like those type of little statues, garden statues. To me, I'm just one of them type of gardeners that when I come out, I like to see sometimes a little different. Don't this look real right here? It looks real, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm just one of them garden statue people. Okay, so this right here is a Meiwa, right here. Meiwa kumquat. Now look at this right here. This is what they look like. But that, they're small right now, and they're going to get bigger. So they start off like that, right? And they get bigger. Now, this tree right here is by my air conditioner. I know it's making a lot of noise right now, so you can hear me. But it is still blooming, okay? Let me move back. So this right here, I cut it down because it was having problems. Stuck it over here in the ground, and it's doing a lot better. And it could be because the air conditioner drip, the little bit of drip it has, or it could be where it's placed. Now, let's go ahead and take a look. And while we're at it, look at these right here. I ate all my Concord grapes. Now the muscadine grapes, they're coming in. So my Concord grapes was first, and I ate those up. They wasn't that big. And this is the muscadine grapes after that. Okay, so let's go around here so we can show you 2 more of my Meiwas. So we're gonna come over here. And you may see I have a lot of covering on my plants until they get to a certain age, like the papaya, right? Because they just don't tend to like that direct sunlight. But that's okay. We're getting this garden nice and packed with a lot of shaded trees. So within a year or 2, we'll get there. All right, so this one right here, this one is blooming a lot too. Now, this is the size of one of them when they're fully grown, and a lot of times they get bigger than that. But look at this tree. Let's see that. See that? See those? Let's focus. Come on, focus. All right, so you had this all over the tree. So look at this tree. So that one's performing pretty good. Like I say, they don't really get that big. And look at this tree right here. So this is a Meiwa. Okay. And she has a lot of flowers. You'll see a lot of flowers. And the fruits are so tiny, but they grow. Okay. But you see the fruits? See if you can see these fruits right here. So, you see them? Yes, so these little trees will produce. And I mean, they produce well, and you just pop them right off the tree and eat them. So also, while we're out here, this right, it's windy today, but this right here, I put this papaya tree in after that one I just showed you with the umbrella. I had this one covered just like my Java Jacata right there. Java Jacata or whatever, right? And I covered her for a while because she didn't like the sun. And then I finally took this off because I think she can take the sun down. Look at that. Now, the reason why I put this one over here by this is because the Java Jacata was in the shade. And we put it over here and it didn't like the sun. So I had to put that shade cloth over it. So basically, this papaya is going to grow up taller and help shade that so it can have some natural shade. And I got a mango, pina colada mango back there in the pot. So basically, that's what this is for. So I have quite a few papaya trees that will help with the shade. Look at these persimmons while we're out here. Look at that. Persimmons. Can't wait to eat those. See if you can see those. Yep. There you go. Yeah, so yeah. What mistake we've made is this side is more of the stone fruit side. And I thought that by having this guava tree right here, that this was going to be able to provide shade, that it will grow like, let me go over here and show you. Some more persimmons, yo. Persimmons. Okay, so I thought that guava tree, look at that big old mulberry tree right there. So I thought that guava tree was going to grow like this right here. This right here is the pink guava, right? And I chopped this tree down 5 times so far since February. And this tree is giving us a lot of guavas. You can see, I don't know if you can see that right there. The sun is trying to set. But there's a lot of guavas on this tree, right? So I thought, that's how this tree is going to grow, the other tree, to provide us with shade, right? And it didn't grow that way. So I think I'm going to have to chop it again and force it, because this one was acting kind of like that. And I chopped it all the way down to nothing. I mean, literally nothing. And the hubby was like, what did you do to that tree? And look at it, it came back. And the same thing with that one. I chopped it down to nothing. And that is ice cream bean tree, And all the shade is on one side. It's on, I went ahead and put another mulberry. See, we got all the shade on one side, right? And yeah. So, while we at it, I made a shade house for my seedlings right here outside. And I made it a bigger one. I had one before, but this one's a bigger one. And yes, that's where I put my seedlings. And then I cover it with another cloth when it gets cold. So that makes it easier. Oh, look at this right here. I put this down here. I know this is supposed to be a short video. I'm supposed to be talking about my Meiwas. But anyway, so yeah. You live and learn. So what we're going to do is, I was gifted some cuttings of mulberry. And you see this big old mulberry right here. I was told it's supposed to be a Pakistani, but I doubt very seriously. As long as it gives me some type of mulberry, so I'm good, because it's a nice shade tree. So anyway, so what's going to happen is I was gifted some mulberries cuttings, and they're in, my husband calls this the hospital, because this is where we put the plants so they could rehab, right in here. And see this mulberry right here? It's called sweet lavender mulberry. See, it's the cuttings, so it seems to be taking. And this one is thigh dwarf or dwarf thigh, sweet lavender. That one is giant mulberry, and that one is red Himalayan mulberry, right? So I'm going to give them a chance to grow in the hospital. That's what I call the hospital right here. And because that's how a lot of the other ones will grow. And mulberries they grow pretty quickly. And then I'm going to look at the growth pattern of it, because I need it to be like the so-called Pakistani that may not be the Pakistani. And I'm most likely going to either put it here, because this is a stone fruit, so in the wintertime that's going to look like a twig. So I may put it here, or I may put it right here. And these are sugar apples that don't seem to like the sun too much. And so I got to get another shade tree over here. So we're getting shade slowly but surely. We got the passion fruit going on around here. But we need some more shade trees over here, because most of these trees will go into dormancy and they'll just look like a twig in the wintertime, which I don't care about shade in the wintertime. But in the summertime, I just need a little bit more shade over here. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I want to show you another thing. I'm jumping around. Look at these peppers, y'all. This what you call this, garden raised bed. That's what it is. This was gifted to me, but look at all these peppers on here. These are Candy King peppers, Candy King something peppers. But anyway, yeah, they look nice. And that passion fruit is getting up there. So we're looking at the next year or two really having a lot more shade back here, so we won't have to use so many shade cloths. Matter of fact, I prefer natural shade, because I want everything to look more natural. So we got to come and fix this right here, because we got to raise it up, because guess what, the dragon fruit grew all the way up. So the dragon fruit's all the way up there. So the hubby's going to come out tomorrow and add some pieces to that trellis to lift it up. And yeah, so that's what we're going through right now in the garden. And let me go ahead and get ready to end this video. This is the hubby's little Godzilla creation right here. Telling you, we like statues. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed this video and you enjoying your day. If you are new subscribing, thank you for subscribing and viewing my channel. If you are a regular subscriber, thank you for coming back and following me. I've been down for a while because of my back problems. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm still not going to push it, but I'm feeling a lot better, so I can get back out to the garden and start doing some videos. They slow down a little bit in the summertime because it's kind of hot out here, but today is actually a nice day, and I decided to come out in the evening. Here's another one of the statues. Look at all my moringa that I took off the tree because I went ahead and chop them down. So yeah, I got to get out here and actually fix my garden bed and do a little bit of work out here. But all in all, everything's doing pretty good out here. We got a windmill. I'm just one of them gardeners that I just like to, when I come out, I'm just like very visual. So I like to just see things, different things, and that motivates me and kind of excites me more to come out to my garden and enjoy it when I see different things. Now look at this cherry right here, right? It's not ready yet. I can come back, the bird probably eat it. But actually, you know what? I actually had some red Christmas balls that I put on here last year, and then that kept the birds away, kind of, as far as attacking my Barbados cherry tree. I haven't really did that this year because I haven't been out as much. I got to actually give her a little trimming again down here. But she's flowering like crazy because she loves rain, and we got some rain last night. Look at all these flowers here. And this right here is supposed to be stopping the birds from coming, but they do what they do. Okay, so let me stop rambling because it was supposed to be a short video. And I just excited to get back out here and show you some parts of the garden. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, please go ahead and comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so if you would like. And thank you for everybody else that's been following me and being very patient for me to get back out here to the garden. And hopefully you're having a blessed day. Goodbye.